So today we're going to be talking about the Minecraft Mountain Update. We're going to be talking about the announced features and features that I really want to see. Now in order to do this, we are going to be using a Minecraft add-on which was made by Mr. Mob, and you will find a link down below in the description, but we're going to go ahead and get right into this. So one of the features that's going to be really big for this update, it is going to be the new mountain generation. Because if you don't know, the mountains, they're going to be getting a big huge overhaul with how they're generated. I mean, right now mountains, they are very boring. They're very flat, and the only thing they can really find there is going to be llamas and even emeralds. So I think it would be really cool if maybe on a rare occurrence, you could maybe find an emerald on the side of the mountain. Instead of going all the way underneath the ground, I think it would be really nice if you add the ability of finding emeralds like on the side of the mountains. Like, I don't know, do you think that's a good idea? Well, let me know down below in the comments. But the mountains are going to be a little bit more pointier and just look a lot more like mountains. So for this add-on, this does introduce some new terrain generation for the mountains. And I think that this looks really cool. Now I'm actually going to go ahead and fly off in this direction because there's also another version of the mountain which is going to be the snowy mountains. So as you can see, this is now what the mountains are going to look like, and wow, I have to say that this is a really cool looking biome. I wouldn't mind actually finding mountains that look like this instead of Minecraft. Now this kind of leads us to the next feature that I really want to see, and that's going to be more types of mountains. Now sadly, we're not going to be seeing any new types of biomes for the game. Only the standard mountain biome is going to be getting updated, which I kind of think it would be really good if you got more types of mountain biomes, like snowy Alps, or snowy peaks, or even icy mountains. I mean, just thinking about mountains, there is a lot of possibilities that can come into play. And we're going to go ahead and talk about the next feature, which is going to be goats. Now for goats, this is a confirmed feature. We are going to be seeing goats for the game, but there are a few little ideas that came up for the goat, and I think it would be really nice if we can go ahead and get ourselves a new type of milk called goat's milk, and then we can use that milk to make cheese. Wouldn't that be awesome? And obviously cheese is going to be a new type of food that you can eat inside the game. Now for another feature that this add-on does is going to be giving you the ability of riding a goat. So if I go ahead and go over to an empty ant, I'm going to go ahead and interact with them, and as you can see, I am now riding the goat. Now another thing that you can do is that you can go ahead over some wheat, and you can control wherever the goat goes. Now sometimes the goat will end up getting stuck if it runs to a block, and whenever it does that, then it's going to go ahead and start hopping around, which is actually not a very good thing. So it looks like whacking them ends up fixing the problem, but just make sure that you don't run into any blocks when you are controlling the goat. Now this add-on also introduces a new type of stone, which is called snowed stone. So this kind of got me thinking, wouldn't it be cool if you were to place a snow layer on top of any block, then just like where it does the grass, just like that, it gives a little snowy effect on the top. I think that would be a really cool little idea just to have inside the game. For any block in the game, you can just have that snowy top layer, which I think is a really great idea. But now let's go and talk about one more feature that is coming to the mountain update. It's gonna be snowier snow. Now we don't really know too much about what that means, but the only thing they can really think of is a new type of snow. So maybe it's like a deeper snow that whenever you walk on it, it's gonna go and slow you down. So this add-on does introduce the new type of deep snow, and it is a little bit darker than standard snow, as you can see right here, but it is also going to go and slow you down. But yet again, we really have no idea what they mean about snowier snow. That's all they said, was just snowier snow. So it's kind of like a little joke in the community right now, but I think it would be really nice if there was new types of snow that was actually added to the game. But anyway, that's basically it for everything that I wanted to talk about in today's video. But I do want to hear your thoughts down below in the comments. Are we thinking of the mountain update? What do you want to see in the mountain update? And if you want to get this add-on, there will be a link down below in the description. If you enjoyed today's video, then let me know by leaving a like on it and subscribe so you never miss an upload. For now, I hope you have a logical day, and I will catch you next time. Bye!